MLB bets for Thursday, June 20th. Guys, I'm going to start doing this 5 to 6 times a week where I'm going to give you my analysis for the games of the day. And alongside with that, best part, I'm going to go live into my Hard Rock app and place the bet right in front of you guys so you guys can see me placing my money where my mouth is. Something that lacks in this industry that I do not like. I see a lot of people giving predictions, analysis, but don't actually put money into them. What's the point of following somebody that doesn't put their money where their mouth is? You want to find and follow a professional that puts their money where their mouth is and puts big bucks. I bet $3,000 to $5,000 per play. I'm going to give you guys my $3,000 play for free in this episode, so stay tuned. Now, let's get to today's game, and before I do start that, just want to let you guys know that as you guys subscribe, share, comment, and like on the episodes, I'm going to start doing this more and providing more value for you guys. These episodes will be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long, nothing more. Want to keep it short, simple, and provide as much value to you guys and winners, of course, because that's what we all want. So let's get to it. Wanted to give you guys my Hard Rock app. As you guys can see, I'm going to hover a little bit around this so you guys know it's real. Wanted to show you guys my play for yesterday, which is Boston Red Sox money line at plus 120. Easy winner, they won 7-3. And we're currently on a 5-0 MLB run that if you guys want to get every single pick that I do on a daily basis, click on the link below. It says follow my free Telegram. Click that. It's free. I post my tickets every day in that channel so you guys can tell and win every single day. So Boston Red Sox was yesterday's play. 2 days ago we had Mariners money line. And we're currently on a good streak. So just wanted to show you guys so you can see that I actually place my money where my mouth is. And let's get to it. Wanted to share a key stat, very important stat that I look at every single day to follow and pick my place, which is OBP. I look at the teams that have the highest OBP over the last 7 to 15 days, guys. Key. Last 7 to 15 days is what I look at. And typically, the teams that are at the top are winning and are on a good streak. And as you guys can see right here, Boston Red Sox, #1 against the Toronto Blue Jays team that, let's call it what it is, they've underperformed this whole season. That was an easy play for me. So I typically like to take teams in the top half of the chart and avoid the teams in the bottom. Now, obviously, there's more to it. Sometimes I do take the teams in the bottom, depending on the matchup, depending on the line, depending on what I see. So what I do every single day is create a spreadsheet with the games. I create my own lines, and then I put Vegas's lines, right? So as you guys can see, I've already highlighted 3 games that I was looking at, or am looking at as we're doing this live, for the sake of time. I'm not going to analyze every single game. If you guys do want that analysis for every single game, just comment strategy below, and I'll send that to you guys, just so we keep this nice and short and simple, and just provide the winner. So let's start off with game #1, Brewers Padres. As you guys can see, I put trap right here. Trap, and I put Padres money line. Now, what is a trap? A trap is when a line doesn't make sense. As you guys can see, I had Brewers as a -130 favorite. Vegas opened them at -120, currently pushing down with all the money and support coming into Milwaukee Brewers. That's what you call a trap, when the line doesn't make sense. And why doesn't it make sense? The Padres have a pitcher that's 0-3. He's lost every single game. He's given up plenty of runs every single game. They're in the bottom of OBP, and alongside with that, the Brewers are the better team, and they have been performing well all season. So why is the line basically even? That's when you scratch your head and you play the smart card. When this happens, you either stay away from this game or you take the opposite side. It's simple. Don't overthink it. Vegas is the smartest and sharpest sharp out of all of us. It's not you, it's not me, it's not any handicapper on Instagram. Vegas knows more than all of us. And you got to follow the money, and you got to be smart, and you got to put your investigator hat and be like, okay, question certain situations, not just fall for it like 99% of sports bettors. So Padres, they're luring people to take the Brewers. They want people to take the Brewers in this case because they're better all around. They're 7-3 against the Padres over the last 10. Padres are in the bottom half, but I'm here to tell you that Padres money line is the play. Now, for the full analysis, again, on this game, just comment strategies below and I'll send it to you guys. I just want to give you guys my plays here, and then I place the bet so you guys see that. And then little by little, I'll start analyzing the games more with more time. So Padres would be the play in this game for me. Padres money line last game, it's a trap. Padres are a great team. They just have been underperforming, but they have the bats to hit. They've actually been one of the teams that are being talked about to win the World Series, yet they're just underperforming. But the bats are there, man. Tatis, Machado, Cronenworth, Araz from the Marlins, they got the team. So a game to either stay away from or take the Padres. If you don't feel comfortable taking the Padres, just stay away from that game. But do not take the Brewers. I'm telling you guys right here, the script is Padres will win this game. So wanted to share that one. Now, #2, something that I don't do ever is take the team that has all the handle and all the bets. and especially when the line is questionable and it's also pushing down, what we call reverse line movement, which you should know what that means. If you don't, again, common strategies, and I'll explain all that to you for free. But as you guys can see, the Yankees have all the favor in handle and bets. The line's pushing down against the Orioles team that is a great team. In my opinion, they're one of the favorites to win the World Series. I like the Yankees in this game. Gil's pitching against Irving. Gil's been lights out. He's 3-0 against the Brewers. And there's plenty of ways to see that. I'm going to show you guys really quick here through covers.com how advanced this website is, and it's completely free. When you go to the matchups, you see how they've done against each other, and then you can see actually the pitching matchups and how each pitcher has done against the team. As you guys can see, Irving has lost 2 against the Yankees, yet Gil is 5-0 over his last 5 and 2-0 against the Orioles. I stand corrected, but I do like the Yankees. They lost yesterday. They should bounce back today. But being so that they have all the bets and all the handle for them, I like to stay away from those games. I think Vegas in the long term wins. The house always wins. That's a term we all know. And sure, they might win today, the Yankees, but in the long run, if you're always taking teams that are favored in handle and bets, you're not going to profit. 1, because A, Vegas wins, and 2, because the odds won't help you win. If you're taking bets that are minus 170, minus 200, minus 220 every single day, you're not going to profit long term, because the profit from those bets are not what they should be or what you're looking for, right? You're winning half of what you're putting down. So I'm calling it right here. I do not like the Yankees money line just because of that fact. I do like them to win, but I'm staying away just because of certain rules that I have, like the one I just told you. I don't take teams with all the handle and all the bets. Now, the last game that I was looking at, Diamondbacks Nationals. Now, this one to me is a curious one, and I really like it. Nationals should be favored. They got Mackenzie Gore on the mound. He's 4-1 over his last 5. Lights out, lefty pitcher, really good. Now, something to think about, what I just told you, and I'm going to analyze it right here for you guys. Let's look at OBP. When you look at OBP, the Diamondbacks are in the top 3 right now. When you look at the pitching matchups as well, you see that Mackenzie Gore has been playing lights out, but he's had games that he's dropped the ball. So let's pull this game up really quick right here, and you'll see that head-to-head, Diamondbacks dominate. And then Mackenzie Gore gave up 1. It's okay. That matters. Any pitcher can have a bad game. Now, Arizona Diamondbacks, Nelson, he hasn't been the best pitcher, but something that's key that I like to look at, and I'm going to share with you guys right here, is I like to look at how the teams have done against that pitcher. So when we come here to this MLB.com, you can pull up the games and you can see the matchups. You'll see that neither Washington has hit Nelson really well, nor Arizona hit Gore really well. And if you know a thing or two about baseball, and something that you guys should really analyze, is how teams do against lefty and righty pitchers. One of the best teams in the league hitting lefties is the Arizona Diamondbacks. So are the Orioles. So lefty, Mackenzie Gore, Diamondbacks lost yesterday. They're the better team. They have a higher OBP. They have better players. I like the plus money dog right here with Diamondbacks. Along with that, a key stat that I'm going to show you guys right here is I like to look at the series records, right? How teams do in game 1, 2, and 3, and 4 based on if they win or lose, and that's also here in covers. As you guys can see, Arizona in game 3, after a loss, they're 8-2. Washington, after a win, in game 3, they're 4-7. Altogether, the Diamondbacks are the better team, and you're catching them at plus money value. And majority of the support and money is going into Washington Nationals. It's pretty even, but right now Nationals do have the support because they're 8-2 over the last 10. They're playing lights out. They're playing really well for the team that was expected not to do much. So Arizona Diamondbacks is my pick for that game. Diamondbacks money line. I did like Yankees money line in this game. Write it out for you guys right here. And now I'm going to go in and place my bet in the Hard Rock app in front of you guys. Now, guys, again, this is for the sake of time. I'm going to give you guys what you guys want, which is my picks. If you guys want the full analysis, it would take me an hour to make a video this long with every little detail that I look at. So I'm trying to make it as short as concise. But again, if you guys want the full value, just comment strategies below, and I'll send that to you guys for free with a longer video so you guys can analyze that. So let's go into the Hard Rock app. As you guys can see, boom, we can go into MLB. And we're going to find the game that we're looking at, right? So Diamondbacks, Mariners, Rays, Astros. We're looking at Padres, which they are minus 115 now, favorite. That's a game to look at. Alongside with that, we got the Nationals, minus 145, plus 120 for the Diamondbacks. Right from there, we're going to click the game that we're looking at, and we're going to take, and we're going to place the bet live right in front of you guys. Place bet. The bet's been placed. So I'm going to do this every day, and I'm going to place my bet right in front of you guys, so you guys start winning more and actually start seeing somebody putting their money where the mouth is and not just talking shit like majority of this industry. Now, again, I'm trying to keep these videos concise, short, and simple, give you guys a little bit of value here and there on what I look at, what I analyze, websites, and all that good stuff, so you guys can start winning more. If you guys like this episode, just please like and share it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll start providing more value for you guys, placing the bets live right in front of you like many people don't do, and helping you guys win. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.